What's going on, good people? Hope you guys are all out there doing well and all that great stuff. Welcome to the channel. I'm going to check something here real quick to make sure that we are streaming. Testing. All right, folks, welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, and you're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. Do me a favor, double check to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. See this right here? Also, make sure you click the like button, which is the thumbs up. That thumbs up will allow this video to be circulated within the YouTube algorithm. All right, so by doing that, you are helping spread this message right here. So just want to say welcome to all of you guys that are in here right now. Appreciate you guys all taking your time out your day to jump in on this. And let me see if I can see the chat in here, making sure you guys can all hear me. Red, how do I sound? Sound okay? Volume sound good and everything? I don't sound too loud or overpowering, do I? I'm waiting. So it sounds okay? All right, appreciate it, sis. I don't know if y'all can hear music or not. I do not know. Everybody that's gathering in here, I appreciate you guys all being in here right now. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Appreciate y'all for responding. Let me know that y'all can hear the sound and everything. Excuse me. All right, I'm not going to take up too much more time of y'all day. I know I usually wait for a good 5 minutes for people to get in here, but I'm trying to get through some other things we have going on today. Again, welcome to my channel. I'm Ty Smith, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all joining me here. Do me a favor, and like I always said, like my moderator is putting up in the comment section, don't forget to double check to make sure that you are subscribed. And when you do click the subscription button, see that little bell notification right there? Make sure you click that bell notification. That way you will be notified anytime I go live, okay? Make sure you do that, all right? Appreciate if you did that. Also, for those of you that like to send in donations, the best way you can do that is right here through the Cash App right there. That way YouTube doesn't get any of that, because YouTube demonetizes my videos because of the information that I put out here. They don't like Negroes speaking the truth. All right. So anyway, just want to let y'all know that. Also, for those of you that would like to support the show in a different way, you can join patreon.com/Modern Renaissance Man. You're paying $1. That's it. $12 a year to support the channel. If you do, God bless you. Great. If you don't, you being here and supporting me through you listening and hitting that like button is much appreciated as well. All right. Just want to throw that out there and let you know that. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if I can get you to see this other screen with me. Okay. Let's see how we look right here real quick. All right. Get myself out the way so you guys can all go. We can go through this together. Okay. So check it out. Right there. See that? Smoking gun documents prove that Facebook censored Americans on behalf of the White House, Jim Jordan says. And you guys can all see this. Well, you should be seeing this. All right. Let me make sure that everything is looking right, because I told y'all I got some new tech that I'm working with right here. So you guys all should be seeing that. Okay. All right. Yeah, y'all were seeing it. All right. So let me position myself a little better, like I'm on a weather channel or something like that. But here it is right here, ladies and gentlemen. Jordan shared documents to prove that Facebook changed content after unconstitutional pressure from the White House. All right. Rep. Jim Jordan, Republican of Ohio, on Thursday shared what he called a smoking gun documents proving Facebook censored Americans on behalf of the Biden administration in a lengthy social media thread. Jordan wrote the all caps message, in quotes, "The Facebook files, part 1, smoking gun docs prove Facebook censored Americans because of Biden White House pressure." Before diving into the lengthy thread reminiscent of the so-called Twitter files used earlier this year to disclose once internal documents given to journalists once Elon Musk bought the social media platform. Elon Musk busted that wide open. If y'all don't know, Elon Musk busted it wide open, showing proof that they were censoring us. We knew it anyway. Any of you guys has been following my channel, you guys all got to see and experience what they were doing to me as well. right? You guys all were here. Says right here, never before released internal documents subpoenaed by the Judiciary Committee prove that Facebook and Instagram censored posts and changed their content moderation policies because of the unconstitutional pressure from the Biden White House, Jordan wrote on X, formerly known as Twitter. Y'all don't know that? And you're not up to speed on the new things that's going on right now. Elon Musk did change Twitter to X. Maybe he can explain why. I don't know, but pretty much no matter what, because it's been around for so long, it's already embedded in a lot of y'all hearts and minds. You guys are going to always forever know it as being Twitter. So this says, during the first half of the 2021, social media companies like Facebook faced tremendous pressure from the Biden White House, both publicly and privately, to crack down on alleged misinformation. And those of you that did follow my channel, y'all know I was getting hit. That he said, he continued, in April 2021, a Facebook employee circulated an email for Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg and COO Sheryl Sandberg, writing, "We are facing continued pressure from external stakeholders, including Biden White House, to remove posts." Okay, so these are some of the tweets you guys can all see right there. You can read them as you go along, as I'm scrolling down. But you guys all seen my my thumbnail. And my thumbnail pretty much shows what I'm getting ready to show you right here. See that? We are facing continued pressure from external stakeholders, including the White House and the press, to remove more COVID-19 vaccine discouraging content. Says, for example, we currently shared with the White House a list of top 100 vaccine-related posts on Facebook in the U.S. for the week of 4/5 through 4/11. While authoritative information dominated the list, the White House was concerned that the number 3 post was a vaccine discouraging humorous meme. They called on us to delete the meme. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. We knew it was going on anyway. Jordan then wrote that in the April 2021 email, it revealed that a Facebook executive informed his team that a Biden administration senior advisor was outraged that Facebook did not remove a particular post. The post, according to Jordan, was a meme of actor Leonardo DiCaprio pointing to the TV with the caption, 10 years from now, you will be watching TV and hear, did you or a loved one take the COVID vaccine? You may be entitled to blah, 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 blah. Right? So let's check that one out if we're able to see it. Again, I'm just checking to see how I look to you guys so we can see it right there. Just got off hour-long call with Andy Slavitt. There are some pretty serious and sensitive issues we need to address. As an EG, he was outraged, not too strong a word to describe his reaction, that we did not remove this post, which was the 3rd most highly ranked post in the data we set. So let me go back to that, y'all. I know y'all seeing like some weirdness right there. So we got that right there. Go back to this. I'm gonna go back here. And here's the thing right here, what they're talking about. So we all can see the post that Facebook removed. There it is. So from Timothy McComas says, say 10 years from now, you will be watching TV and hear, did you or a loved one take the vaccine? You may be entitled, and boom. So what makes this really crazy, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that you can't even tell jokes anymore because they're going to censor it. Although this was a joke, I mean, this very well may be true, because we all know in medicine, those that are in the medical professional, doctors, PAs, nurse practitioners, physical therapists, assistants, I mean, all down the line, a lot of folks that's in the medical field. We all know that while going through school, going through the pharmacology part of school, going through virology, genealogy, et cetera, we all know and found out that there are testings that have to be done, that should be done, that needs to be done in order for them to push something out. And let me make this clear, ladies and gentlemen. You can say what you want to. People think just because I voted for Trump and I like Trump that I agree with Trump on everything. I told y'all from the beginning, I don't care what Trump says. I don't care that he was saying, we've done something that's never been done before. We have a virus vaccine that's been done in record-breaking time. It's never been done. I did it. They said it couldn't be done. I did it within record-breaking time. It works. It works fine. It's great. I'm sitting there saying, nope. I don't give a good goddamn don't care what Trump says. I am not taking anything. I don't care if the Pope said it. I don't care who said it. The fact that it has not been tested, like most vaccines are within a 5-year minimum period, I'm not doing anything because we don't know what type of effects it's going to have on you. And then guess what? We medical professionals end up getting a pamphlet. We got a pamphlet straight from the CDC and all that. They gave us the real info on this vaccine that you guys, some of y'all have taken. I read it off to you guys. I'm not going to go into it. All you have to do is go to my channel. And when you go on my channel, there's an area on my channel where it has like a magnifying glass. You go down there on my channel and type in anything COVID vaccine related or COVID-19 related, and you will see videos after videos of me showing you guys a paper that they gave to us, literally saying to you that they don't know what type of effect that taking the vaccine is going to do to you. They even said that it is something that is authorized, but it's not approved. I mean, I'm giving y'all all this word and people still call me a conspiracy. I don't give a crap what you call me. How are you going to call me something when they handed this stuff to us medical professionals? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, folks were calling me a conspiracy theorist, and y'all even try to call into different states that I work through and try to get my licenses taken. Y'all, boy, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't. Anyway, I'm gonna digress from that. Okay, let me read on right here. Facebook noted that removing content like that would represent a significant incursion into the traditional boundaries of free expression in the U.S. Y'all, I'm about to get onto something. Y'all can get mad all you want to. You can get mad. Check this out. Check this out. Let me say something here real quick. There was a time through this whole ordeal where I thought it was very interesting that I'm having to sit there and listen to people tell me that they are something that they are not. Right? I mean, I'm going to go there. A man can get on here and tell you guys that he is a woman. A woman can get on here and tell you guys that they are a man. And they don't get tagged for misinformation or disinformation. You get on here and you would say, well, those are their opinions. So why should they get tagged for misinformation? But us in the medical field, we get on here and we state our opinion on the COVID vaccine and COVID-19, giving our opinions, and we get tagged with misinformation. I got tagged with so much misinformation, and still to this day, you won't find where I had it wrong at. I preached it at my church and everywhere. You won't find anywhere where I turned out to be wrong at all. But I'm going to digress for that. I'm going to get back on this subject that's at hand, folks. All right, let me continue on. Where did I go? All right. What happened next? Facebook panicked, Jordan wrote. In another April 2021 email, Brian Rice, Facebook VP of Public Policy, raised a concern that Slavitt's challenge felt very much like a crossroad for us with the Biden White House in the early days. Jordan noted that Facebook wanted to repair its relationship with the White House to avoid adverse action, I don't know what that would be, and provided a document in which someone who appears to be a Facebook staffer wrote, given what is at stake here, it would also be a good idea if we could regroup and take stock of where we are in our relationship with the White House and our internal methods too. This wasn't the first time that Biden White House was angry that Facebook didn't censor more. In July 2021, President Biden publicly denounced Facebook and other social media platforms, claiming they were killing people by not censoring alleged misinformation. But again, I find that very, very interesting that they can say you're killing people by not censoring these people who's pushing out misinformation or disinformation about the da-da-da-da-da. But yet at the same time, with these individuals who think that they are born into the wrong body, they can get on here and say what they want to and go get all these things done. But at the same time, whoever goes and get this gender affirmation surgery done to themselves, their self-deletion, it's a word that rhymes with ooh, idol, their self-deletion increases significantly. So who's killing people? Just want to throw that out there for you guys. Some chicken noodle soup for the soul. All right, back to this. Jordan then wrote, it wasn't just the White House, because Facebook also changed its policies in direct response to pressure from Biden's Surgeon General, censoring members of the Disinformation Dozen for sharing claims about COVID. All these documents, you guys can go and look it up. These documents and others that were just produced to the committee prove that the Biden administration abused its powers to coerce Facebook into censoring Americans, preventing free and open discourse on issues of critical public importance. Guys, plain and simple, folks, we knew that this is what was going on. We knew this is what was going on. They've been doing this whole time. What I am interested to find out is how come we didn't do this with YouTube. YouTube was huge on censoring people. Yes, YouTube was censoring folks like it was nobody's business. I mean, anytime you put up anything, YouTube was completely right there to completely censoring you. Nope. And then not only were they censoring me, they were also giving me strikes and keeping me from doing things for a whole week. And then they put my videos back up and all they said was sorry. That's all they get to do is say sorry. All of a sudden, nobody's talking about COVID right now. Where'd it go? Huh? Where'd it go? Huh? How come there wasn't a big announcement that we're no longer in the pandemic anymore? How come some of these nursing homes still trying to hold up to the standards because they haven't even been told by their department of health or anything that, hey, we're no longer in the pandemic. Masks are not required. Getting tested is not required, blah, blah. How come they didn't make a big, huge announcement over that? Oh, because they do what the media does best, is to deflect a lot of you folks who only rely on that. It is to deflect. They got your attention off of COVID and put your attention on climate change. They put your attention on what's going on out there in the world right now. But we just gonna sit back and act like they didn't have us caged up for 3 years. Well, I'm not gonna say us. Had y'all chained up for all those years. Had y'all scared to hug y'all loved ones. Had y'all scared to leave your house, eat. Anybody that sneeze, y'all want to be, oh my God. Had y'all going crazy. Had y'all going completely, absolutely crazy. But that's the world we live in right now. Don't rely on your own intuition. Don't think for yourself, right? Don't think for yourself. Don't question those that says things through the TV. Don't take the advice of other medical professionals that see things differently. It's amazing that if you don't agree with certain medical professionals, most of us should say, well, hey, if you think I'm off on this, then, perhaps seek another opinion. That's what they tell you in the medical field. If you don't like the doctors give you this certain information, go get another opinion from another doctor who may specialize in it. No, this is not a specialty of mine, but all I'm saying, no, I'm not a virologist or any of that. But a lot of us that went to schooling for this, whatever your specialty is, everybody got the basic ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s when it comes to virology. And one thing I can tell you, it doesn't take you to go to medical school or anything like that to understand and see that most of the time that when they do certain things like vaccination, they give it years of testing so they can rule out adverse effects. So they can rule out what can they do to change things up to prevent certain adverse effects. But no, I said it all along, and I'm going to keep on saying it to this day. Anybody that took that vaccination during this time period for the past 3 years, you are the test. You were the test. And all of a sudden, I even told y'all, I said, guys, I'm telling you, they're going to end up implementing this in like it's going to be your yearly flu shot you should be getting. What vaccination require you to get a booster? Huh? Some of y'all have taken the measles, mumps, and rubella. Did you need to get boosted? Huh? Some of y'all took the polio vaccine. Did you need to get boosted? Some of y'all took the meningitis. Did you need to get boosted? Within 3 months, within 6 months, within a year, now every year? But anyway, let me digress from that, because the point of this whole entire video was to show you that one of the things that these Americas, where we are right now, where we pride ourselves on, is our Constitution. And these platforms, the very place, the very thing that represents power, authority, and the foundations and the pillars of what this country is supposed to stand on, which is the White House, the government, that very same government who's supposed to pride itself on our Constitution, on our Bill of Rights, free speech, tells these platforms, don't allow these Americans to have free speech. Don't allow them to have freedom of expression. But you can go all day long and express that you might be a sex that you're not. You can go all day long and get on here and say that if you drink pickle juice with onions and then you eat 5 pieces of celery, you can grow your limbs back. You can get on here. You can get on here and literally be butt naked and call it hot yoga under the guise of pornography. And it's okay. But don't you dare get on here and say, guys, I got some questions about this vaccination. I got some questions about this whole COVID thing. I got some questions about why we have to wear a mask when the mask box clearly says that it's not going to prevent you from getting any type of illness or disease. I got questions about that. For that to turn around and them say anybody on these social media platforms, if any of them talk about this, if they disagree with it, silence them. That's what I'm talking about. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I'm just telling you, a lot of you fell for it. And as we can see, look what's happening right now. Look what's happening right now. We got athletes dropping left and right. We got people suddenly passing out. And I don't even know what happened to our girl, Miss O'Connor. I don't know yet. And I know y'all want me to cover that story, but I'm going to wait till some more details come out because they're calling it a sudden death. And they're saying kind of like in a way that it's not really anything suspicious. But I'm telling you, we do not know what the long-term effects are. And it doesn't make sense for these people who have been vaccinated to all of a sudden, one of my best friends right now got to take medication for a number of years because she developed clots. One of my best friends. I talked with her for hours on a personal note. I preached it at our church saying, don't do this. But she did what she felt was best for her. And now she's suffering the consequences of it. And she's scared almost every day that something might happen to her, that she might end up getting a DVT, that it might travel to her. So now she's having to take blood thinners. Now she's having to change up her whole diet now. Now some of the things you can't eat anymore because it's going to further thin your blood. That's what she's dealing with right now. Again, folks, y'all see the little sign right here. Don't forget to double check to make sure that you have subscribed to the channel. And you see that little bell over there. Don't forget to hit that bell notification right there as well. And when you do hit the bell notification, make sure you set the bell notification to all notifications. All right. Appreciate that. And for some of you that have already kind of sitting in the Cash App, I'll probably announce that. I know you guys, I'm not going to say your name. I am going to say your name. But what I don't do is give the amount because I don't care what you guys send. That does not matter to me. But I do appreciate the support there. With that being said, folks, y'all know how we do here. You know how we do. I got more things I'm going to be talking about later on, and we'll see how that goes. All right. But let me know what y'all thoughts are. Don't forget, don't just leave your comments and everything here on this live stream. Once this stream ends, I think it's really good that you guys comment. When this video is over with, please make sure that you guys hit the thumbs up. Make sure you comment on the video because there's going to be people that's going to watch this video later and they want to see what you guys' thoughts is on this. All right. Don't forget, you guys all have a cell phone. Guys don't have a cell phone. Ooh, y'all see my beautiful wife. She pretty, ain't she? Pretty, ain't she? Huh? That girl beautiful, ain't she? No, but make sure. Got me so thrown off now. What was I saying? Blushing about my baby. Y'all all have a cell phone, and then your cell phone, it shows the contacts. Make sure you let somebody who might be like-minded know about this channel so that this message can be spread. All right. Appreciate you. Love you all. We're getting ready to get out of here. With that being said, I am Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, and I hope and pray that every last one of you guys listening to me, I hope and pray that you all have food, shelter, and clothing. But most of all, I pray that every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.